Back now with our Future of series, and this morning a look at how wedding days are changing, from rings to dresses to new careers as well. NBC senior consumer and investigative correspondent Vicky Nguyen here to walk us down the aisle.
I know, so to speak, right? Yeah. So many changes, so many new things. Good morning to you. Brides and grooms today, they want to celebrate their love in a way that feels unique to them. From colorful fashions to creating the perfect social media recap, more and more couples are doing it their way, no matter what rules we've come to know.
From what they wear to who they hire, brides today are redefining the big day, starting with the jewels of engagement.
For folks who haven't heard of lab-grown gemstones or diamonds, what do they need to know?
They're chemically, physically, optically identical to natural. The only difference is one is formed in a lab. 50% of brides are choosing lab-grown.
Half of the rings that people are choosing are now grown in a lab.
That's right.
Husband and wife team Ankur and Aditi Daga found the jewelry site Angara, which specializes in lab-grown diamonds and customizable rings. They say the industry exploded in 2018 when the Federal Trade Commission ruled diamonds made in a lab are identical to their mined counterparts.
It's a sliver of a natural diamond, and it's put in a hydrogen chamber, and over a few weeks it replicates itself.
This is a 1 carat natural. This is a 3 carat lab. And they're both $5,000.
So if size matters to you, you're getting a lot more bang for your buck with the lab grown.
That's right.
Diamonds became the standard back in the late 1940s when the De Beers Group unveiled its iconic slogan,
"A diamond is forever."
But the Dagas say colorful stones like rubies, sapphires, and emeralds now make up 15% of the market for engagement rings.
Our mission from the beginning really has been to bring back the jewelry buying experience to what it was before, where you could get whatever you wanted.
And gemstones aren't the only way for brides to incorporate a pop of color. From soft pastels to bold hues, brides are also reweaving the fabric of convention.
I think it was Queen Victoria in the 1840s who popularized a white wedding dress, because to maintain a white dress was really only for the wealthy.
Mark Ingram, couture fashion designer and owner of Mark Ingram Atelier, isn't surprised by the shift.
Color has been sort of brewing for years, and I think just brides are looking for something different, something interesting, something new.
What generation is driving this push toward color?
Really what drives bridal is social media, red carpet events, or celebrities, because brides are really wanting to be more au courant as opposed to, say, in the 50s and 60s, there was a bridal look.
We can't forget about the grooms. How are they incorporating color?
Grooms are going more for bespoke clothing than ever before. They want to be as peacockish as a bride does.
According to a 2024 Pinterest consumer report, those looking for inspo are locking in on vibrancy, with searches like colorful garden wedding going up by 650% in just 1 year. Couples continuing the customization through the big day online, turning to wedding content creators like Caitlin Cabrera. She and her team capture and create videos to be shared on social media, available to their clients within 24 hours of the wedding.
This is giving you the instant gratification of your wedding day and being able to see things right away.
How does one become a wedding content creator?
And it was that time where we were going to bachelorettes, bridal showers, and I was the dedicated TikToker, and it kind of just turned into, hey, I could do this for other people.
How do you help people wrap their minds around this when they're like, I already have a photographer, I already have a videographer?
I think it's a way for you to not have to worry about your phone, about who's going to send you this content.
Caitlin's packages start around $1,000, but the memories are priceless.
I'm able to come into someone else's wedding day and bring in my expertise and really help it highlight their wedding day and make it memorable for all of them.
Wow. So good, right? Fascinating, all the new trends that are coming out. And there are a lot of other ways that people are trying to take advantage of making their wedding really special, like this audio guest book, for example. It's called After the Tone. Friends and family can leave you a message. Aww. They use an old rotary phone on the big day. And then, you know, it comes to you at the end like it's a special podcast. Also, if you want to be more sustainable and creative financially, Mark Ingram told us that a great way to cut costs on a custom gown is by recycling fabric. Maybe you have a dress that's that's in your family, that's handed down. That makes it really special and economical and sustainable.
Yeah, I get it. I can see why people would want like the social media person. And that way you're not so busy trying to capture it or your friends capture it.
Exactly.
You can be in the moment.
If it's not on social media, did the wedding happen?
We just etched the platter.
There's something special about your wedding day. You know,
Yeah.
girls, like, do what you want to do. It's your day.
Exactly.
Yeah.